It is time for Ask Dr. Ryu. And guess what? Dr. Ryu is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Your wonderful, beautiful smile just made my day.
Yay! This is, somebody was asking, they said like I was wearing like 무슨, like something, what was it? Strawberry milk, 딸기 우유? This is my 여친 look because I have a date after the show. Ooh. So I have a date right after with my roommate. Is my roommate up? Probably not. He's probably still in bed. 우리 오늘 재밌는 거 한다고 하네요. I hope you planned something. 그래서 I want to look extra special for our date. So anyway, thank you. You're so sweet. So today for our segment, though, I hear you have something really interesting for our waivers. So what have you brought for us, Dr. Ryu?
Okay, today I'm going to talk about health benefits of having pets.
Oh, pets.
Okay.
But I do want to ask you, Dr. Ryu, do you have a pet?
Oh, yes, I have a pet.
Oh, what do you have? What do you have?
Small reptile gecko.
Reptile?
It's so cute.
Really?
Yeah.
진짜?
I was a little hesitant to touch it. But once you get to know it, once you get...
What's its name? 이름이
It's
뭐예요?
creamy.
Creamy?
Yeah.
Why creamy?
The color of the tail is similar to the top of the ice cafe latte cream.
Oh, creamy.
Yeah.
Is it a boy or a girl? Do we
I don't know. Because it's so young. That's why.
아직 몰라요?
Yeah, 아직 몰라요.
So we call it, okay, creamy.
Creamy.
Because we don't know yet.
Yeah, but I hope it's a kind of female gender. I prefer.
How big is creamy? Because 약간 사진을 볼 때 we can't really tell how
Maybe
long.
5 centimeters.
Oh,
less
like
than,
your finger,
yeah,
your index finger?
Index finger size.
Oh, I see now. Oh, it's kind of cute now. I was thinking like a little bit bigger, so I was kind of like a little bit scared. 귀엽네요. It's kind of cute. 네.
When you touch it, the skin is so soft.
Really?
And then it's really, how can I say? It's cushion. It feels like cushion.
Really? Very soft?
Yeah, very soft.
And then like, because I've never had a reptile as a pet. So can you actually, like, 교류가 돼요?
예, 맞아요.
돼요?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
So there's like social interaction with Creamy?
not social action, but we're going to dive into that topic.
We are. Okay. I'm so curious now. I have so many questions because it's called Ask Dr. Ryu. That's why. Okay, so tell us more about what you want to say regarding, like, pets. Because you have a pet. I have many pets at home as well.
Okay.
How
many pets? What kind of pets
I
do you
have 4 cats and a rabbit. And they all cohabitate together. The rabbit is not in a cage. It's a free roaming. My rabbit Jackson is the king of the cats.
You can tell each cat has their own unique personality.
Of course, absolutely. 너무 달라요. So different and so unique. Yes. So I'm excited about this.
Yeah, it's a really fascinating topic. First of all, a lot of research done by many scientists.
Yes.
And research funded by the National Institutes of Health, which stands for NIH, shows that animals like from dogs, cats, and even fish and guinea pigs can significantly improve both our physical and mental health. Yeah, just being around pets can lower cortisol level, which is our main stress hormone.
Sure.
And it reduces our blood pressure.
Yes.
And also it's also help us to get rid of our loneliness, and boost social support and lift our mood.
I think everything you said so far, I think is so true. Like when I'm stressed out, I love to pet my rabbit, Jackson. 근데 기분이 정말, like, I feel myself like I'm calming down as I'm like, stroking his fur. And then like, I'm just concentrating on like petting him and I feel better. I definitely feel better.
That's right. That's so true. Medical wise, even therapy dogs are brought into hospitals or nursing homes. It helps patients cope with serious illnesses like cancers or some other ailments. A doctor at the NIH, the largest research agency in,
Yes.
in the world, they describe that dogs as a natural mindfulness teachers and fully present, fully attentive, and deeply comforting.
That's deep.
Yeah.
We need to kind of let that sink in. I mean, fully present. So they're really there for you. And then fully attentive, meaning they're paying attention to you. And comforting, 위로까지 해준다고요.
그렇죠.
개들이요.
That's so true.
사람보다 낫네요. Some people.
That's right. Animals
Right.
don't betray us.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Some people can betray you, but apparently not dogs. Yes. So, but let's talk about the NIH because some people might be wondering. 자꾸 National Institutes of Health, NIH. It might be kind of new to our listeners. What is the NIH?
Okay, I don't know how to translate into Korean.
Right.
But 국립보건원이라고 하더라고.
맞아요.
국립보건원.
네네네.
You know, they spend whopping $46 billion a year.
A year.
Yeah.
네.
Yeah.
Just on research.
It's just research.
Yes. It's a research agency.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
So they say that pets like dogs and even just watching fish can really help for our mental and physical health as well.
Yes.
Okay. If you need more physical activity,
Yes.
a dog is very perfect example because you have to walk it several times a day.
That's true.
And that improves our heart rate, improves our heart's health. And also, if you need some kind of a stress relief,
Yes.
and just watching a fish swim calmly in a tank, it can lower your anxiety.
I was going to ask you this, Dr. Ryu, because I was going to say, you mentioned earlier, from dogs and cats to fish and guinea pigs. I was wondering about the fish. I was like if you have a kumung or a fish at home, 물고기 at home, how can that help you? But just watching fish in a tank, that can help with the stress levels?
Yeah, that's right. These days, a lot of informations are all over the world. Even if you don't want to watch some kind of a tragic, some sad stories or news, you couldn't help but sometimes. But watching fish swimming in a tank, it's it helps you in spacing out, and also it releases some kind of it lowers your cortisol level, like I said earlier.
Yes.
And then it relieves, it makes you really calm.
Even our PD님, 예지 PD님 says, 집에 본가에서도 금붕어를 키우는데 저도 가끔 물멍하면서 calm해진다고 하네요. So
Yeah.
I guess it's true for people who do have fish or have a fish tank that it tends to kind of calm you down as you kind of gaze into the water and just, kind of de-stress, not think about other stuff. You can just concentrate on the fish.
Absolutely. So NIH, there's a specific sector in the NIH
Yes.
organization, Human Animal Interaction Research Program. They found that kids with ADHD is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, who read therapy dogs every week showed improved social skills and better cooperation and fewer behavioral issues.
Wait. So let's slow down a little. So
Okay.
the kids with ADHD, they read to dogs. 그러니까 ADHD 아이들이 책을 개들한테 읽었다고요?
그렇죠.
They were
집중력
reading
결핍장애 이런 아이들한테.
But I mean, the dogs don't really understand, but it helped the kids.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Of course, the dog doesn't, follow the plot.
They're not that smart, right?
Yeah.
They are loyal,
Yeah,
but
they're
not that
loyal.
smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but point is that the child feels really safe and unjudged. So that's
important.
why they gain reading confidence without fear of mistakes.
Yes.
Back when I was in elementary school,
Yes.
there were times when a teacher made us read books aloud.
Yes.
And I was really scared of being, scolded when I didn't read really well. So I had some kind of a incident, my personal anecdotal experience with this one. But dogs, and they very fully attended, and also they are, the child with ADHD, really they feel really safe and unjudged. And similarly, children with autism were found to be calmer and more socially engaged when they play with guinea pigs in classroom.
Really? Wow. So I love the whole idea, like dogs and now guinea pigs, that they are helping kids. Yes, yes.
Yeah, even teens with type 1 diabetes. There are two types of diabetes.
Yes.
Type 1 is inherited one.
Uh-huh.
Their pancreas is totally destroyed by some autoimmune response.
Okay.
So they don't produce insulin.
Okay.
So children sometimes suffer from this kind of diabetes. But for when it comes to treating or managing diabetes is the maintaining a regular routine, like go to bed at about the same time and having a regular meal and very healthy diet. Those are the cornerstone of maintaining a healthy life.
Sure.
But type 1 diabetes teens, when they care for pet fish, it's just feeding them and checking water levels. They become more disciplined
Yes.
about monitoring their blood sugar level. So pets is quietly teach us how to focus and how to be responsible and also how to be resilient when it comes to everything.
That's so true, though. I think that when you have a pet, like especially if you have children in the home, it teaches them to be really responsible. Like for the 4 cats and the 1 rabbit, since the kids were little, each of them, the 3 kids, they had a chore to do for the pets. The rule was, because the thing was this, I told my roommate, I was like, you know what? If you're going to bring pets into the home, meaning me, I'm not going to do anything. You 4 have to take care of the pets. That was the deal.
Okay.
That was so they clean the litter. They change the water. All 5 bowls every day. They do the litter every day, and they vacuum every day. That was the deal.
맞아요.
그렇게 해야 돼요.
That's
And then
right.
so they do it, and then it makes them really disciplined and responsible. So I think everything you said is spot on. We also have a message from Layla who says, because you talked about the dogs, Dr. Ryu. They listen, but they don't judge the kids when they read them the stories.
Yeah.
So I definitely agree. That is so true, right?
Yeah, it's not only applied to some patients with ADHD or some other autism. It's also applied to younger kids, every kids.
All of us, even adults, I'm thinking.
That's right.
You can say anything to your dog or cat and they're not going to judge you.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
They're fully attentive. Their ears are kind of perked up.
네.
Yeah, they're all ears. They're all eyes.
Right, right. And I know you have something additional information regarding Parkinson. So, Shirley, what would you like to say regarding this information?
Okay, incredibly, there was a day about 2 weeks ago, April 11th, was World Parkinson's Day.
Yes.
And then in Belgium, patient groups launched the Dogs for Parkinson campaign.
Oh.
And it's an organized movement because walking dogs really helps them. Parkinson's disease, because I'm a neurologist, I'm really into this kind of topic. Yes. It causes tremor and stiffness and balance problem. But physical activity is the key to slow down the progression of the disease.
Sure.
So far, there's no cure for Parkinson's disease, and no medication has yet to be proven to slow down the progression of the Parkinson's. See, there are a few things that slow down the disease progression. One of them is physical activity.
Right.
So walking a dog several times really helps. And also another thing is that, the pull of the leash, when you walk the dog.
Yes.
The pull of the leash acts as an external cue. External cue is the thing that's very fascinating because they have trouble start walking, they have trouble stop walking, and both start walking. So which is called freezing gait. When they have some kind of external cue, they can easily move their body easily.
Yes.
So it helps them to walk really easily, and then also improves their balance skills and engaging the sense, and then keeps patients motivated.
Which is amazing, and that is why we covered this topic today.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for bringing a fascinating topic to all our waivers out there. And once again, I love this segment, and I love having you on our show. Thank you for coming in today.
It's always my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Everybody, this was Dr. Ryu. Ask Dr. Ryu is the name of the segment. He'll be back next week.